Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to the little race I'm about to do. This, wow, what's going on? Why am I engaged collected? What? Whoa. This is the 100th ever ZRacing Stage. Started in September 22. Stage a week, sometimes 2 stages in a week, which is why less than 2 years later we are on the 100th stage, and I've done all 100 of them. Do you hear me? Each and every one of the 100 I've done. Week in, week out, I've been ZRacing. Simon Dickens, subject goods. So I'm very proud of my achievement of being consistently turning up, doing these races. So all my gears are now working as well. And I mean, isn't this great? Some of the people that I've met along the way. Leland Danes, Taylor Zwift, are both here, now in the A category. And I'm going to get absolutely thrashed by these guys. There's some of the best races in the world have turned up. It's only fair, I have been the hammer in many of these races. I've been the favourite quite often. Now I am the nail. Let's just have a look at some of these guys. We've got Ben Werner, Bergen, Brad Prattenwade, Brandon Peterson. You won't see my name. Look at them. A+ guys, John Telford, Josiah Boulder, Kanchin, Dan Groom, all awesome. There's me right at the bottom. And I'm only just in the racing score category to get here. So, but it's how it should be. I shouldn't be winning every week. So, yeah. I'm gonna get my butt kicked, but I'm here. I'm doing my 100th race. I shouldn't always win. Oh, well, Leland's not feeling too well. Sorry, I wasn't able to chat more with my fellow kaboomers, but I wanted to do an intro for my viewers. Oh, okay. I'll turn the noise filter off. I'm not very good at doing noise filters. Is that better? Right. Let's spin up and go. I think we go straight up a hill. Oh my god, is that one? Whoa, look at that steep hill. Telfer's here. Whoa. These are proper races. Yeah, 100. 100. Thomas, how you doing? Tom Dumoulin signed him. Oh my god. Yeah, he's quite good, isn't he? Oh, I love ZRacing. Just every hour. Almost every hour. Just hop on a race. 10 past the hour or thereabouts. Find people who you're competitive with normally, and get racing with people all around the world. Oh, Groom's heading to the front. Ominous. I met Tom Sorensen here in ZRacing. Can't remember which event it was precisely. Possibly London Loop. Can't remember the outcome, but good fun race up a hill in his early days as Zwifting. Oh, I should be, shouldn't I? It's just such a great series. Congratulations, James Bailey, for organising it all. Drop it off. Whoops. Yeah, this is racing score categories, so that's why I'm in the A's. When it started in September of 22, I had the idea that I'd like to win one of each of the stages in the month. I failed in September, I failed in October, failed in November. Then add an extra month there somehow. But in December I finally triumphed. I won each race in December's series. Can't remember where the last one was, Three Little Sisters maybe? But I triumphed at the top of Volcano. And now I'm racing with these guys. The creme de la creme of Zwift racing, and it's uphill, and yeah, there has been some boring months, but it is just, I mean, even in the boring months, it's still, you know, it's there, you know, make friends, have plans, join my Discord server and make plans with someone there, how we're going to attack a race. No planning for this one. Just stay on as long as you can on the hill is the only possible plan. Is Liam? He's here. I haven't seen Lee, I don't think. Have I misunderstood? Yeah, I've made loads of friends through doing ZRacing. And it's been great. I love ZRacing. Yeah. 100 every week. There was only 1 week that I didn't race it, which was on my favourite course, Muckle Yin. I had COVID, but Tim Hansen rolled around with me, and I finished it. So I didn't race it, I wouldn't say, but I did finish. I thought this hill was a lot nearer. Oh, it's after the banner, and I'm not getting rid of this feather, no chance. Oh yeah, I should do, because it's another feather through there. Oh. Feathers all month. It's the month of feathers. Yeah, that was a good one. 900. That was a Z race, wasn't it? On the, yeah, I'd say my highlights. That was one of the good ones. You know, I've been with all the team and doing the long breakaway. I was honestly trying to do it for the team's benefit. I assumed they'd chase and you'd all benefit from that chase, but they didn't really have a coordinated chase, so I just got away. It took a bit of effort. And your comments in the chat were great. London Loop, where I met Thomas Sorensen, another highlight. And Hilly Reverse, when nearly had a mental breakdown. I fluffed the finish so many times that completely losing it by the end. And then my heroes came to the rescue. Hamish, Warwick. Oh God, I forgot his name. It wasn't Ollie. Oh man, I forgot his name. I'm sorry. I'll remember afterwards. Put it in the chat. great dirt colleague. A little bit of a front group performing. Don't really be one who would be working on the flat, but they could get away. They are getting away. No, I'm scared about them getting away. They're going to go away on the hill anyway. Oh, it's awesome. Oh, I'll tell you what I'm good at, not pedalling. Me and Taylor Zwift, look, not pedalling. Going down hills. That's the best thing about my ability to race, is the ability not to pedal. Hey Steve, how you doing? Ah, but I was wise. I knew it was feathers only. Oh, I'll tell you what, I've got the noise thing up. Is the noise okay? Is the audio okay now? I think something did happen with Box Hill on London Loop. Yeah, so my heroes came to my rescue on hilly route reverse. I've had other epic ones where it took me like six or seven goes to win. First one being, I think, Three Little Sisters. Whoa, whoa. Let's do it. It's not going. Oh, they're fast. Tails in with them though. Leland's up there. Oh, M's flying by. Okay, sorry about that. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Yeah, might have to find an easier field, yeah. I'm not too bothered about winning anymore. I was once obsessed by it when I did the streak. So having won December's in B category, December 22 that is, tried January's, won the first three, thought, maybe, I wonder if I can do this again. Yeah, I mean, the mentality wasn't right going into this race. I kind of wanted to chat and about ZRacing, but yeah, I mainly wanted to complete it. So, and I knew they were going to thrash me. So, anyway, it is what it is. Don't have to watch. So, yeah, then way up the road. Then I'm coming back. Leland's on. Taylor's on still. Look at that big bloody hill. Oh, maybe they haven't started the ascent yet. Oh yeah, they will. Yeah, I'm feeling alright, but I have got a knee injury, so it's also making me feel knee and ankle. So I feel a bit crap as well. Yeah, so eventually won the January one, and then the February. I thought, ooh, how long can this thing go on? Was that about 12 or 13 wins, assumedly? And we kept going on, and eventually got into the 20s after disposing of Sorensen on the Box Hill. It was just really nice to meet people. So Thomas contacted me afterwards, and because I hadn't put the race up, asked if he could see it in some way, so I loaded it to unlisted because I wasn't speaking during the race. Yeah, so I got to know some of the best riders in the world who doing ZRacing. And Lee Cassidy. Only jokingly. Did some great races. Lee's now an A, ripping it up as well. Oh, what were some other highlights? We used to get together as Kaboom and try and do a takeover. Lots of tactics. I'm trying to think of some of the tactics that we've done. But Dave Dave Bitchy and I have completed a few together. He was short of an A race with a win in a long time, so teamed up with him in London and we did a joint breakaway. That was lovely. It's like a counted a move, we counted and no one followed and just got a massive lead. Working together, you can get a lot of time working together. Yeah, this is a lot more punchy. This is the hardest course that I've had so far, in my opinion. Got a hill quite near soon, and yeah, it just goes on and on. It's a bit more rolling than I thought it would be. It's not as sustained, so maybe some hope for the punchers. It looks like Leland and Taylor are still on. Kind of think if we've had any breakaways together, Simon, I would try to, didn't we? It was a bit of a disaster in it was a volcano flat or something. 2 bridges, 3 bridges loop, something like that. Go on, Taylor. This is really strong showing for him. And brought back the front group as well. Wow. Taking perfect position. And he's crested the KOM. Some of the best racers in the world. Leland has as well. Awesome. It's not meant to be fun, Leland. Yeah. I've never done well in the GC, but I did take that streak all the way to 36, and it only ended when I came back from holiday on a Sunday, having drove through almost all of France and half of the UK, no, half of England, and tried in vain twice to complete it, to win it. Paul Young helping me out heroically, but oh, stop pedaling because I've seen these avatars going downhill. Very easy to let them get away here. What's Taylor going to do? Is he going to cover? Let someone else do it, I would suspect. Boulder off the front, Kruger and Neko following. Oh, and Telfer as well. Telfer, Neko. Oh, oh yeah, there is Boulder, isn't it? Oh, he's hit some power at the bottom. Telfer's trying to catch him. And they definitely have a gap. And Telfer won't be hanging around. He doesn't want it to come back together. What can the group behind do? Taylor wisely sitting on in this group. Groom and others got to do the job really. Yeah. Yeah, it's massively built up the community of my subscribers, a member of the Discord group which I set up. Oh man, I better get a move on, I'm never going to finish this thing. Oh, I'm nearly at the top. Phew. Oh, nearly quit the vent. Whoa. Now then, is this group going to work? Groove's taken to the front, as you'd expect. And that's a good front two. Telfer working. Is Kruger going to work as well, or is he just going to sit on his wheel? Oh no, it's not Kruger, it's Boulder. Is he going to give him the elbow? They're taking turns, but no one's really. You need a sustained, 30 seconds each kind of thing. You're going to pull them back. This is not good. It's not going to pull them back at all. Oh, Boulder's working. Oh, I've still got loads of cycling to do. Really, after an extended lunch break. Oh, they're extending their gap. 11 seconds now. There's a long way to go, and we've got that hill. Now they're just going to happy to sit on until the climb. Hope that they've knackered themselves. But gamble, especially if they keep going away. To build this up to 20 seconds, I wouldn't fancy them bringing it back on the hill, because effectively you're on your own anyway. Oh really? Is Boulder a lot lighter or just more powerful? Like watts per kilogram guy, is he? Whereas Telfer's a pure watts guy, isn't he? Let's have a look at the stats, in fact. See, so we've got Telfer. Oh, FTP 440. Woo! Oh my word. And he's got 5 minutes, which is probably the most relevant, of 575. Oh, look at Boulder though, for 5 minutes. 572. And more watts for Telfer, obviously. I know it doesn't count for a lot on the hill, but I don't know, man. Those stats would seem to suggest Telfer might have the advantage, though he does have a lower 20-minute watt per kilogram. It's not bad though, is it? Though who will, assumably, if they took even turns, then you'd expect Boulder to be suffering more on flat. But it looks like Telfer's doing most of the hard work. Let's have a look. Yeah, just pumping out 5.4. That gap is going up and up, isn't it? It's going to be over 25 seconds by the time we get to the climb. Telfer's letting Boulder come through. Boulder's coming through. 5.7, 5. Don't think he's putting on quite the same effort that Telfer did. I suppose he knows he's safe. They've got the gap. That's going to last until the climb, isn't it? So okay. Oh, sorry. You should tell me more about the. I'm sorry. I keep leaving that bloody thing up. Sorry. Yes, okay. Feel free to warn me early. Okay. So I noticed that I think Boulder at least was using his power-ups. because safe in the knowledge that he's going to get another. Telfer's still got one. It's not long enough to last, I don't think, until the start of the climb. So, oh man, I really better get a move on. Oh, look at that, 23 seconds I've got. They are powering away. Any of the chase groups you fancy? Got a chance? Who's in the chase? Groom, you would normally fancy. Is Kanchin him? This guy here, Paul, looks like he's got very good numbers. I fancy it. Saving a lot of energy, but only going to run out road. All using the power-ups, approaching very wisely on the little incline. But they've got a big gap to make up, and Boulder's taking a turn into the dip. What are they going to do here? They're going to work down the dip or take a breather. Crucially, out of sight of the chasing group always makes a big difference, doesn't it? Once you've got somebody in sight. At Box Hill, there is something did happen on Box Hill in the on the London Loop, didn't it? Someone accused me of cheating. That's been one of the negative things. Oh, I assume you meant Boulder. Known for finishing. Ooh, starts his finishing too early. Dies before the line. Oh, that's a harsh assessment. Yeah, they're working down the hill. Here we go. Into the final climb. Boulder in position, taking all the draft he can. Oh, look at that. They're on the bloody discs. Bloody hell. I suppose they're just going that fast. I normally take the disc, but I'm like, no, Tron for me today. Okay. Oh, neck and neck. Not bothering with the draft now, even though it's 37 kph. They're just scrapping it out. Telfer's taking a bit of draft. There you go. Boulder's working hard now. Telfer a whole watt per kilogram and a half lower in power on this bit. Is he tired? Is he playing possum? Or is he being wise and taking what draft he can whilst he can? Oh, Telfer's cooked! Telfer's cooked! Oh, is he playing games or is he truly cooked? He has done a lot of bloody work and he's let the gap open up, which you wouldn't do if you're playing possum. Boulder confidently ascends. Surely this is it. Coming to the first little rest, little easing of the gradient. Those muscles will be burning by now. Desperately want to ease off, but Telfer's not too far behind. Oh, he's got clear tarmac between him and Telfer now. Across the boardwalks, rattling across at 32 kph on a 4% gradient, up into a steep turn. The chase group are a long way behind and surely just going for second place now. Little respite, comes off the power just a tad, under 5 watts per kilogram, but he's back on it, back on the pedals for the final tough gradient, and then surely procession across the plateau to victory. Oh, he's got a feather in his back pocket. He uses it to further the gap. And this is just a cakewalk. Surely you're racing with Boulder in B. Wow. Yeah, can Telfer hold on for a second? That's the only question. Because this man, without question, has surely won. the premium Z race of the morning and early afternoon. Joshua Boulder, Crone cyclist, Dirt team member and master of Punchy Power Stage 1. They took a break. They got a break over the final KOM. Telfer joined on the descent. Worked well together on the flat. Extended, made a gap that was absolutely unbridgeable. Telfer ran out of energy on the final climb, but here he comes. I give you Joshua Boulder. What a racer. And let's go back as we assume that this race is won. Oh, let's give him his moment. There we go. Crosses the line. Oh, and who's this? Goes Tech. Goes racing after Minsong. Oh, look at this. This is fireworks on the final ascent. Look at them all go. They are going crazy. Pandani. Kruger. Goetech. Groom. Taylor Zwift. Leland Danes. Wow. Whoa, some great racing. Awesome, man. That is a supreme display. I'm not even sure how I'm on the, I won't even be on the final climb yet. Where am I? Oh, I closed, what do you call it? The profile. Oh man, I'm nowhere near. I'm sorry the race was so rubbish. I really wanted to be better, but they were just too fast. And my knee's too sore. And my ankle hurts. And I don't owe you anything. I'll race hour 1. Oh, I hope people don't think I'm sandbagging. I've just realised that my score's going to go... it's got to go down, hasn't it? But I wasn't trying to make it go down, and I'm way off. It can't go down below 700. And I'll be back tonight. Oh, no. I was going to say I'll do it again in B, and it'll go up again, but it won't, because it won't be a Zwift Labs event. Oh, well. Think what you like, but it wasn't a conscious choice. Yeah, it is it's a tough old course. I thought maybe the climb was maybe too early, but you know, I made it over with the A's, so who are obviously miles better than me. So yeah, it's a great course. One of many. I think my favourite courses of Z racing are. I love the Muckley and Yin, obviously. Though it's the worst one I had the worst result in. Or worst best result in. What else do I love? I love London Loop was good, obviously. I love the Hilly route reverse because of that event mainly. Three Little Sisters, which was the one that I first won to get the series thing wound up. Oh man, even these people who are only just finishing are awesome. But I'll be back next week. I'll try and do at least one of these a week. Maybe not the lunchtime one, because they are amazing. Be fast. I've got to complete it, haven't I? I was nearly not going to complete it. I was like, I better go back to work, but I'm just going to have to be late. Oh, Titans. Yeah, I do like the ones with Titans. I got a bit sick of Titans for a while, but Sand and Sequoias. I love Sand and Sequoias. Yeah, Caspat, good one. Yeah, I would not have been sprinting up the top of that. Bloody hell. Oh, right, yeah. No chasing tour, so they're all doing ZRacing. That makes sense. Oh, I like, has Canopies and Coastlines actually been on it? I do like that one. What else do I like? Oh, I like the one where you climb up through the cave. I did a really good run there. I think it might have even been for the 36th win. I can't remember what I called the video, but there was a guy off the front, about 6-7. You know, it's like quite a windy climb up through the cave. I can't remember what the course is called. And yeah, I made a sort of move, looked like I was going to catch him, but I didn't. I went straight past him, up through this windy bit, Sgurr break, got the 36 done. Surf and turf, yeah. What others do I like? Yeah, I like most of them that go through Titans. And I like, we did Innsbruck Ring. We haven't done it very much. I'm very surprised I haven't used that one more. Ah, thanks, Thomas. Yeah, to the next 100. And thanks to James Bailey for organising it. Top guy, and it's a great idea. I know this. Oh, look at that! There's a lizard trying to eat me. It's got its pitfalls, but yeah, it's a great thing. Yeah, that'll be something, isn't it? I think my holidays might preclude me doing one this year. I can't remember. I'll go away on a Friday night. I'm going for 10 days. Oh man, it's going to be these Sunday night things, isn't it? Yeah, so it's Friday the 27th to go away. Come back on the Sunday the man. I might miss it. Oh no. Did we ever do a breakaway together, Lee? I can't believe it. The categorization gods seem to be keeping us apart at the moment, don't they? But if we haven't, we should. Okay, let's put on a bit of power. Let's get this thing done. 100. See you, Lee. Look at my speed compared to that. Yeah, I wouldn't say this is my favourite course, partly because I'm doing it with the A's, I think, but I'm not very fit. But it's a good one. It's not a win, I'm afraid, Jay. No idea. I am the last to finish by the looks of it. Oh, God. but it is many trials and tribulations, but more joy and jubilation to finish my 100th ZRacing Stage. I doubt anyone else could say that, but if you can, let me know. Join the club. And that is 100. Kaboom! And I will see you anon.